For over 4 decades, Beyond Pesticides has worked with tens of thousands of people in the United States and globally to fight for healthy air, water, land, and food. We forged ties with nonprofit and volunteer organizations, local governments, and forward-thinking corporations. We work with people who understand the importance of vibrant ecosystems on which all life depends. They understand the urgent need to end toxic pesticide use and adopt healthy practices. We are leaders. Our collective community-based work to advance organic land management, whether in agriculture or public and residential spaces, has and continues to inform and inspire policies that embrace a precautionary approach. Simply put, the data shows that we do not need toxic chemicals to achieve food productivity and quality of life goals. We are grassroots. We empower community-level action to influence management decisions that are being made daily by local governments, school and park districts, private institutions, and households. We are scientific. We elevate and make accessible the science that calls for an urgent societal response to health and environmental threats, and make it available through our unique online databases and daily reporting. We institutionalize change. In the last several years, local organizations working with Beyond Pesticides have successfully adopted model laws to curb the use of pesticides in public and residential landscapes. A landmark law in New York City highlights the need to protect people of color communities who suffer disproportionate harm from pesticides. This racial injustice is pervasive in current policies, which ignore elevated risk factors in general and conditions affecting farm workers who harvest the food we eat and landscapers who manage our city and county parks. We are hands-on action. We bring the voices of scientists and practitioners of organic to community land and building management practices. Beyond fighting individual pesticides and chemical trespass, we embrace a holistic strategy to eliminate toxic pesticides with a systems approach that respects the fragile web of life, from the soil microbiota to our gut microbiome. We see a future. Beyond Pesticides shares the vision of people and communities in seeking to ensure a future that protects health and sustains life. We are facing existential crises: the climate crisis, biodiversity collapse, and severe public health threats from cancer to neurological, reproductive, and endocrine system effects. To reverse these threats, we advance model organic solutions that eliminate billions of pounds of fossil fuel-based pesticides and synthetic fertilizers and nurture biological systems that take dangerous pollutants out of our environment. We are transformational. With a 40-year track record of successfully advancing systemic change, we know that the solutions are within our grasp. We are honored to work collaboratively to make this happen, now and for future generations.